Oregon. Get some hand warmers here. Oh, no. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, actually, no, I can't tell if we're playing or not. Okay, so we're in here.
I actually love this matchup.
Yeah?
Because, as you know, I play Marth. For the viewers, I play Marth. This matchup it's actually really, really easy if you end up working on the pivot forward smashes. Like, I know that HungryBox versus PPU, it was a match where it was very widely used. It's something that Ark has shown off in videos a long time. Also, Ark's teacher, the guy who taught him how to play Marth, was a big advocator of that technology.
Who is that player?
I forgot his name. It's not coming to my mind right now, but Ark is definitely the person that made it popular once again, and then PPU really showed off how it can be utilized against a top player.
Yeah, it seems like those links exist. It seems like they're pretty tight.
It is. It's very tight, and if you don't have it mastered, this matchup becomes a lot harder. Because stuff like this is that if the Jigglypuff really knows the matchup and you don't have that grab pivot F smash mastered, it's going to be really hard for you to get kills.
Right. One thing I am noticing here is that he's whipped a couple grabs. I'm wondering if he's going to get
rested.
Yeah. Something we've seen from like Soft a lot. So what he's going to do here is he going to... Okay. One interesting thing I noticed about this matchup is that older school Marths seem to not feel as badly about this matchup as newer school Marths do.
Yeah.
And I wonder why that is. Oh, okay.
Just trying to go for the ledge snap there, but
yeah. I wonder how hard it is to land. I've never tried it.
Yeah, I've never tried it either, but I've seen a lot of good Jigglypuffs. They pull it off like pretty easily.
Yeah.
Like really, this is the biggest testament of how good are you at spacing with Marth.
Yeah.
And also, how good are you at controlling your landing zone with Marth, which is a really, really hard thing to do.
Right, yeah.
Jigglypuff, really good Jigglypuffs focus on where you're going to land, and the hitbox is out, because it's really hard for you to react. See, right there, that could have been a kill with that grab. But a lot of Marths just don't have that technique mastered, because honestly, most Marths really don't run into Jigglypuffs in tournament. They're usually not even high-level Jigglypuffs, which is where you'd really need that technique. But
yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It seems like it may be somewhat of a meta thing, which is what I was saying about like the old school Marths versus the new school Marths. Yeah. Like, I know like we saw what PPU did against HungryBox. Like, Dr. PP has said some things about this matchup in terms of what he thinks Marth can do.
Nice
and it seems like a lot of the skills aren't like necessarily that highlighted in the modern Marth metagame.
Yeah. It's really hard to, just get back onto the stage as well. Like, Invincible Ledge Dash is so good for these opportunities because it gives you, like, either grab opportunity or at least just a safe way to get onto the stage. Like, I really think that needs to become a basic thing for Marth players. Invincible Ledge Dash. Don't put yourself in a bad situation because it's already so tough for Marth to get onto the ground.
Right. And something I also remember PPU doing was a Dancing Blade to up tilt.
Yeah. Just the first hit of Dancing Blade into up tilt. Yeah.
I guess it's tough because you have to be stationary to do that, I guess. Yeah. Can't do special moves out of rough DI there. Did make it down, though.
He made it down, but at a huge price.
Yeah.
Good Jigglypuffs stay right outside of Marth's spacing. And as a Marth player, I know that a lot of like mid-level, low-level Marths have the habit of when they're right in front of tipper spacing, you'll throw out the tipper just because you're hoping that they'll walk a little bit into it.
Right.
But then Jigglypuff's like, oh, well, now I can hit you 15 times. You've left yourself open, and that's exactly why they stood in that slot. Like, you really have to be able to mix up your attacks.
But yeah, I mean, he's having he's definitely having a lot of trouble spacing around HungryBox's attacks, which is understandable.
Oh, Lord, if that hit.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, no, HungryBox.
HungryBox cheesing here a little bit. Well, I guess it's not necessarily cheese if it works.
That's true.
I mean, he's actually had so much success with that rollout stuff on stage. At a certain point, like it feels like cheese, but like it's working.
Yeah. If it works, it was a good option.
That said, I do think it's a little cheesy.
sometimes, you know, you see your opponent rolling out and, you know, maybe even though it's something that might be seems kind of disrespectful, they are giving you some time to, like, collect yourself and get yourself together.
Right.
If they start doing something cheesy, you take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have a more calm, cool, and collected Balloon here.
Okay. So we got a one throw to forward smash there. It's got to be a tipper, though, right? That's the issue, right? It's not good enough to just land the forward smash, right? It's really got to be a tipper if it's going to, if you're getting mileage out of it. And he SD's there. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, he got back to the ledge. So we'll see if he can get out of the corner here. He gets back onto the ledge. I mean, another difficulty he's having here is he's hitting Puff's shield a lot, which is not
good at all.
You don't really ever want to be hitting shield as Marth.
Yeah, there you go. He found his way back onto the stage. I'm glad that he really took his time to just think about it, too. I feel like I've had a really hard time here, but there's the rest.
And unfortunately, he also gets star KO'd, so he's not going to be able to get a punish out of here. You know, I'm seeing more and more people live from rests. I feel like it's possible that in a year, a rest is, like, not going to be a guaranteed kill against a really good player.
And there it is.
So what about countering there?
It's viable, but it's just dependent on how good the Jigglypuff is at rollout. Like,